welcome tonight. It is birthday month, well, tonight at midnight, and we're excited to have you with us this evening. Our hosts are going to get in on the best deals ever for birthday month. Oh my goodness, you're going to get on great deals for birthday month because we have free stuff for you too. And we've got training, all kinds of ideas to help you have the very best month possible. And so we're going to hear about survey parties tonight from Jenny. We're going to hear about Tupper birthday parties tonight from Melody. We're going to hear about, I'm going to leave somebody out because I'm doing it from memory. We're going to hear about bridal showers from Kevin. Woo! That's going to be a great one. We're going to hear from Mel about birthday parties and bingo with Nancy. Oh, we're going to hear about bingo tonight with Nancy. So all kinds of great stuff, and it's ready. Let's get it started. Let's get this party started, right? And so let's go to Mel first so she can tell us how to have a Tupperware birthday party all month long.
Woohoo! Hey guys. Okay, so a birthday party, birthday bash. Okay, so you call it whatever you want to call it, but basically it's a party in May. Yes, are we excited or what? So first of all, I want to tell you guys what I do when I do my birthday parties in May. I'm a in-person birthday person or birthday party person. So you can incorporate all this probably into a Facebook party. But when I talk about it, it's going to be like my thing, which is a people party, which everyone's involved. Okay, so everyone's there in person. Okay, so basically before I have my our party, I talk to my host, and when she invites her people, we're going to have them do a theme because I like to do themes. And so like if it's a backyard barbecue theme, we might have them wear like red or white. And then or like maybe if it's a baseball theme, we might have them wear a baseball hat or a baseball shirt, something like that. So it always has a theme going on. So like they might wear, like the hats, the birthday hats. Yes, I have a bunch of them sitting here. So I let them pick whatever one they want. I bring some. Sometimes they wear their own. So you can do the auction bucks. You can do tickets. You can do points, whatever you got going on. You can do that with them. So as they come in the door, you can give them their auction bucks, whatever, as long as they have, their hat on or whatever it is that you said in your invitation. So we've already got that set up. As they come in the door, you're talking to them and all this other thing. So basically, when you do any party, actually, whether it's birthday month or not, you're going to want to make it fun. I said in the first beginning, I want to have fun at this. So, if I can't have fun, I don't want to do it. So I make it fun. And that's one of the reasons why I do theme parties, but you do you, right? Everybody does their own thing. So my thing is theme parties. So what I do is when I go in, we've already talked about, what we're going to do ahead of time. We've decorated, we've got our crepe paper up. So we've decorated in her kitchen or backyard barbecue. We do it out on the patio. We do it out on the back deck, whatever. We just make it fun. We do a little bit of decorating. We put birthday things up. And you guys know what black is? Black is mysterious. Yeah, so people's like, that's not very birthday festive. Oh, yes, it is. I have found bright colored bags with black. Oh my gosh, people are very intrigued by that. Okay, so anyways, you want to have your bags ready for your new host who's going to book a party from you, and you want to become prepared, okay? You use your themes, use your decorations, like I said, talk to your host beforehand, snacks, make sure they match everything, I'm kind of OCD about that. So everything matches, everything, goes on along with the same theme that we got going on, okay? So at the party, we're going to have introductions. And basically, when I do my parties, it's, who are you, how you related to the host, and what's your favorite piece of Tupperware? And if we have any Tupperware virgins in the room, then tell me that too, and what you think you would like to have for your kitchen that you need for your kitchen. So that is what I do there. So we kind of go around the room and talk about that for a second. Then after that, we start playing a game. I have a game, and I'm going to put it up on our page when we're finished, but it's basically how well do you know the host? And I asked 10 questions, and I'm going to go over them real fast right here, and then I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go back over them again and give you the answer that I give them. So it's like I said, I'll put it on here so you don't have to write anything down right now. What month is her birthday in, your host? What month is her birthday in? What's her shoe size? What's her middle name? Where does she like to go for dinner? And then I got four choices. Her favorite movies are this, and this. Her favorite cars, this, and this. Where she likes to go on vacation, I got 3 choices. If she wanted to redo a room in her house, which room would she do? She gets $1,000. What's she going to do with it? And then the last one is if she wants to take her family on a trip, or if she wants to, if someone's going to give her something, I give her 3 choices of what she could get, and then they choose which thing that she would get, they think she would get. And then you go back, and the host is the ones that has the answers, because that's who we're talking about, right? So when I get to the one about the dinner and the movies, so I have like dinner, and I have like a Mexican, Chinese, Italian, or a burger joint. The movies are drama, a chick flick, or a comedy. After that second, which is question number 5, what I do is I say, with Tupperware business, you can make money. A lot of people think that we would just get Tupperware, which we get Tupperware as well, but we also make money as we do our business, and you'll have that extra money. A lot of times people like that second source of income, or they even want to make it their actual business, like I have done. They want to make it a career. So they go ahead and they just jump right into Tupperware, and we can show them how to do that and show them how, things they can do to be successful. So that's why you might have extra money for dinner or movies. And then did you know, and then we go on to question number 6, which is the car. Which car would you choose? And then she tells everyone. And then they either check on it, yeah, I got it right, or no, I didn't. And then I tell them about our car program. So I talk about, there's people I know who has a little Chevy Traverse. There's people who, it just depends on different levels. You get different bigger cars. You get up to a Cadillac. You could get, an Enclave. There's all kind of different levels you can get, and all kind of things to choose from. So why not? I talk about no insurance, that Tupperware pays that for you. There's no car payments. I talk about all that. I also talk about the fact that since there's not one sitting in their driveway right now, and I'm in there doing a party, I let them know that we can also choose the car cash, and that I choose to take the car cash instead of using one of their vehicles. So then I go to the next question, which is about the vacation. And then I say, you can take a vacation on Tupperware. You can just have your shows, make your money, and then take your family on vacation. Which room would you want to do? Then I talk about maybe an office, because you can use, some things as a write-off. So there's a big perk that the guys like as well, is using it as a write-off, right? So, and then I talk about the next question, which is number 9. I'm going to give her $1,000. And what would she do with $1,000? Well, pretty much anything. She's going to tell, and I give her 3 choices what she would do with it. And she's going to pick one of those 3 choices. And then, I would try to get them each thinking about, what would you do with $1,000? If you had an extra $1,000 a month, what would you do? And then I start pointing to people that have, people that are, I think would answer me, because a lot of times you got the shy one that's hanging out in the back on the corner. I'm not going to ask her because she's kind of shy right now. I want her to warm up to me. So I might ask the one that's been talking all evening long. And, I would say something to her, what would you do with $1,000? And they're going to tell me, and I was like, what would you do with $1,000? And then it's kind of gets a conversation going about what they would do with extra money, right? And then the last question is the Tupperware gift. And then it's Hawaii, Disney, or a diamond ring. Ask which would they want. And then I let them know that Tupperware gives us choices. And we can't even choose one of those choices, with Tupperware. So that's the game. I know I just told it real fast, but it's just kind of a recruiting type thing that I throw in there with the game. And plus they get to know the host, they have a lot of fun, everybody's laughing, everybody's having fun. So then after the game, I tell them about my necklaces. I don't do this every month. I might do something similar to this, but I don't go all outrageous, because I don't want to be the star of the show with my crazy, quirky stuff going on here. Because the Tupperware is the star of the show, right? So I don't want to be all flashy or whatever, but in May, I kind of, it is what it is. So, but I tell them in my, I have 2 keychains here, and our host, Sally Sue, she needs 2 parties. Now I've already talked to Sally Sue before the party, and I will let her know, if you have a dating already waiting on me as soon as I walk in the door, then guess what? That's 1 down. We only got 1 to go. I'll work on it when we get to the party. But she's already got that done. I give her an extra gift for getting that dating, and I don't have to worry about 1 at the party. I don't have to worry about 2 at the party. I only have to worry about 1. So I give this, I say, anybody who's ready to book a party, are you ready? And then I make it a big deal. Let's have a party. Who's going to have the next party? We can do, I'm working on a charcuterie board party. It's going to be so much fun going Tupper style with those charcuterie boards. Or, we can have a pool party. Who's got a pool, and all this stuff. And then get them going, get them all pumped up for a party. Once I get to, I tell them, now I have a basket of stuff. And it's not really expensive stuff, guys. It's nothing that's the thank you gift going on right now from Tupperware is in my basket. But other stuff that's previous thank you gifts, it might be in my basket. Or just little odds and ends I've come up with, like a bowl here, a bowl there, just stuff, right? Stuff I've gotten for free, stuff I've gotten, like for a couple bucks, dating gifts, something like that. That's all in my basket. I bring my basket in, I sit it in front of my table, and I don't talk about anything in my basket. It's just in there. They see it. They want to know about it. And I'll say, we'll talk about it later. And then that's, you book a party. You also get the keychain, and then you get to pick from my basket. Okay. So then I tell them once these two are gone, I've got these two. They can't have my earrings, but I will give you the keychain hanging on my earrings. And these also get a gift out of my basket. And once they get the gift out of my basket, if all four of them go tonight at our party, then 5 people is going to get gifts, extra gifts. And that's going to be the 4 who hosted plus our host tonight, Sally Sue, whatever. And so they're all excited. So when I'm talking about, okay, who's going to have a party? And then they're like, silence, right? Because everybody's been talking, everybody's been having fun and all this other stuff. Then I get them going, who's having a party? Let's go. Let's party, 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 party. And I got to kind of get them going, and everybody starts laughing, and then they're back into having fun. It's a party. So I said, when you're ready to have a party, jump up and tell me, hey, Mel, I want a keychain. So that's the thing. Hey, Mel, I want a keychain. And then I tell them, let's practice. So I'm like, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, Mel, I want a keychain. And I've already primed my host to jump up and say, hey, Mel, we want a keychain when I tell her that, so that she's kind of the head cheerleader there. She jumps up and she gets everybody going. Come on, everybody, let's do this, And then it's like, okay, guys, I know you might not want to have a party, but we're just pretending here. So jump up and say, okay, Mel, I want a keychain. It just gets everybody going. Okay. So then I do my demo. Now, how I do my demo is not exactly like stand here and demo it myself. I do stations, and I've done that for a long time. And I have found that it works really, really well, at least in my area and with my peeps. So I do stations. And so like I might have the mandolin, and like we're going to slice pickles, we're going to slice tomatoes, onions, whatever. We're going to slice, so we can do out on the grill because we're having a backyard barbecue, right? So I show them how to do the mandolin and show them tell them all the benefits and features. There we go. And I talk a lot about why they want the Tupperware mandolin, because, let's face it, guys, there's lots of them out there, but we want them to have our mandolin, right? So we need to talk to them about the features and the benefits, why ours is the best, why they want ours. So you want to talk to them about that. Then I go to another station, and I have them all go over here to another station, another little table set up, and it might have something simple on it, might have, like the hamburger press is on sale. So I'm like, okay, I demonstrate it and I talk about it a little bit. Who has one? And do you remember grandma having one and that type of thing? Tell a little story, whatever. And then I ask them, okay, guys, let's get started with cooking. So then I say, who's going to help me with making the hamburgers? So then that's the people who's going to do the hamburger press and get a little idea about that. Then you got the ones who are really into cooking. They really want to cook and they're so excited. They can't wait to get their hands on that mandolin. And so they're going to take over the mandolin, and then they're going to start slicing things. I spend most of my time when I have knives or a mandolin or something like that, I spend most of my time at that station because I don't want anybody to get hurt. But, it's a lot of fun, and people are switching back and forth. They're saying, look what I did. This is so easy. This is so fun. And what they have their hands on, guess what? That's what they're going to purchase a lot of times. So that's why we do that, right? So that's how I do my demos. I kind of did a demo first, and then I do some more talking as, everybody's, but, I'm kind of talking over people, so I don't really do that as much, but I let them know features, benefits, big, big, big thing. Okay. So then when I'm finished doing the demo and everyone's sitting down, and everyone's eating and talking and all this other stuff, we close the party. We go over more of these, get the keychains. We go over, a little bit about the basket, things in the basket. And basically, guys, the party is what you make it. If you make it fun, if you make it interesting, if you make it informative, you're like a teacher. You're teaching them how to use our mandolin. I mean, you don't want someone to grab it and get going with it, and then they either not figure out, we got the guard on it, or, whatever. You want to teach them how to use our mandolin. And because you're kind of a teacher. So you want to look around at your students and you want to kind of pick out who you think would be fun to work with. That's going to be your next host. That's going to be your next recruit. If they haven't already chosen one of your keychains, talk to them about it when you close the party. Go over, I usually have a checkout station over here, it might be the same table I had the Hamburg press on or something. And I go over there and I say, okay, I got my computer and my laptop out and we're going to put your orders in. Come on over here. And I call them off one by one so I can talk to that person. And I also talk to my host. I talk to her last and I say, she has some idea because I say, if you have this much in sales, you get this. If you have this much, you get this. So she has her wish list. And I know what her wish list is before the party starts. It's another key thing. You want to know what she is, because if she gets a little discouraged, oh, my best friend told me she can't come, let's just cancel the whole party. You want to say, wait a minute, we have a bunch of other people coming and here's what we're working for. We're working on, so that you can get the hostess gift special, or it's exclusive just for you, right? So you want to talk to your host last, and then while everyone's milling around and still, talk a little bit, talk to her, say, hey, you got this much in sales. Here's what's going on. We need another booking or not, depending on what's going on. And then you keep going with it and talk to her just for a few seconds about, maybe we could get so-and-so to have a party. Maybe we get this one. Who do you think we could get to have a party? And then we don't gang up on them, but we kind of say, hey, who do you think would be good? Don't you think that, Kimmy over here would be like an excellent host? We think we're going to have another party at her house, next week or whatever, and everyone's going, yeah, Kimmy would be great having a party. They kind of talk her into it. So, I don't have to, right? So anyways, that's how you kind of close your party. And also you talk to your host about recruiting. I have already kind of talked to her beforehand, and oh my gosh, I don't know how many hosts I have recruited over the past years, simply because they see how much fun I have, how much, interaction it is with people, it brings everybody together, especially now with COVID. Everybody's dying to get together. Everybody's so excited about getting together. So anyways, you want a party, whether it be on Facebook, make it fun, whether it be a people party, make it fun, make it you, do your thing, and just have a blast with it, guys, and get those awards, get those incentives, and let's do it. Let's do it. Are we ready? Okay, back to you, Pam. Woo. I am ready.
All right. Oh, that was awesome. So many good ideas, right? Are you guys excited about incorporating those ideas in your own home parties or your Facebook parties? Because this is Facebook and we're having a great time. And this would be great to do a demo like this, set it all up and go through it. Your host will love it. Your guests will love it. So let's take it over to Kevin. He's going to tell us how to do a bridal shower, because summertime is coming. I know in Cleveland it doesn't feel like it, but it might feel a little warmer in Columbus with Kevin. So Kevin, take it away. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? So I'm excited to share this with you guys because I've done this many times for my brides to be. It is a bridal shower Tupperware party. And if we do it right, she can get lots and lots of free Tupperware. So she has to do a little homework. So we pick her date when we're going to do her in-home show. This is an in-home show Tupperware party. So I send her 2 copies of our current catalog, and she needs 2 because she's going to cut out what she wants to put on her wish board. And in case she cuts out something that she wants on opposite pages, she needs to have 2 copies, okay? So that's her homework. So I just tell her that she can go to, the craft store to get foam core. This is just 2 pieces of foam core that I put together for my demonstration so you guys could see what's going on, right? So she's gonna do this pre-party, all right? Make sure that you tell her that she needs to include prices on here, because when people are coming into the Tupperware party, the bridal show, this is gonna be out for them to see. And everyone has a dollar amount that they know that they can spend on her. So you need to make sure that you have the pricing here for them too. I just broke everything out, you guys. She's gonna make it however she wants. Freezer, towel, serving, kitchen tools on the go. She can make it however she wants, right? Then when we get there as consultants, make sure you have a pack of Post-it notes and a Sharpie, all right? Because before you start your demonstration, and you're gonna do your demonstration just like Mel said, you know, I'm gonna do my demonstration like I would at any other party, right? When people are milling about and getting ready before the demonstration, they're going to be looking at this board, and maybe some of them have already decided that they want to pick out things for the hostess. So Pam has a lot of money, so she's going to buy this entire set of modular mates, right? Kevin doesn't have as much money, so he's just going to buy the salt and pepper shakers. I mean, the spice set, right? So you need to have this on here, because then when the next guest comes up, they're like, oh, okay, well, that's already spoken for. I need to pick something else, right? Now, the important thing about this, you guys, is people can shop for her, or they can just shop for themselves, because of course, as you know, when they place an order on her party, she's going to get retail sales credit for that to go on her shopping spree at the end. So they can either purchase for her, or they can just purchase for themselves. And either way, she's going to get benefit from that, right? So then during the party, when people are coming up to me, either they're purchasing online through the link, because, you know, we're virtual now, they can whip out their phone, and you have already set up a link for her on your website. They will find her name. They'll be like, oh, there's Jenny's bridal shower. They click into her party, and they can place their order right there, all right, while they're sitting in front of you. It's just important that they tell you what they purchased for her, if anything, because you need to keep a manifest of that at the end, because you need to give that manifest to her so she knows what has been purchased for her, so she doesn't pick that stuff out with her hostess credits at the end when you tell her that she has $400 worth of credits to go on her shopping spree. So she doesn't buy for herself. Now, as far as shipping is concerned, right, no one's going to be shipping to the hostess. So just let the customers know, if you decide to purchase this set for her, it's going to ship to your house and you can get it to her at her wedding. Or if you purchase for yourself and for her, all that stuff is going to come to you, and then you'll pull the stuff out that you purchased for yourself, and then what you purchased for her, you can give to her at a later date after her honeymoon, or if you go to the wedding, or what have you. All right. This is really successful, you guys, because not only are you going to be able to sell at the home when you're doing it, but people are going to be able to use her link to do so also. Now, I would encourage the people that are using the link to just go ahead and purchase for themselves, because we want to make sure we don't run into a problem where they're purchasing for her on the link and we don't know what they're buying for her. So we would want to make sure that we communicate with the people who are purchasing for her through her link, that they should just go ahead and purchase for themselves. And then those orders will generate credits for her that she can go on a shopping spree at the end. You can leave this open for however long you want, especially since it's kind of virtual. Most of my parties, I'm not keying any orders in. I'm having everybody purchase through her Tupper Connect link, or whatever we're calling it now. Okay, so try this, you guys. It's really successful, because I have one that's coming up in a couple weeks. I just mailed her catalogs, so she's making her little board. All right, it can be very successful, and she can get a lot of free Tupperware. So let me know if you have any questions about this, and have a happy birthday month. Back to you, Pam.
Okay. All right, guys, I'm telling you, is that not amazing? There's so much to learn tonight, and we're not done. We still have Nancy with bingo, and we still have Jen with the survey party, and we still have Loretta with recruiting ideas at your parties. All right, so we still have more, and we have me. Oh, my big secrets. I have secrets. Are you ready for secrets? I love that. All right, I'm going to share my screens. It's time for secrets. Are you ready for secrets? There we go. Secrets. Okay, so I love birthdays. Okay, so if you know me, you know that when it's my birthday in January, I get the whole month. Okay, well, my mom lives with me, and her birthday is January 10th, so I do let her have up until the 10th. But when it's over, Mom. The rest is mine. I'm kidding. And so let me ask you, were you on the cooking show? Because the cooking show Tuesday night was thebomb.com. It was awesome. Who was on it? We saw all kinds of ahas. Let's have an aha winner right now. The cooking show from Tuesday night. We had fun. All right. What do we got? Who's our winner?
The cooking show is,
She's pushing buttons.
I am pushing buttons. Cooking show is,
Darlene Baker, congratulations. All right. Next, I want to tell you the cooking show this coming week is on May the 3rd, and we're going to go doing Cinco de Mayo party. And so we're going to talk about all kinds of Cinco de Mayo recipes, how to have a Tupperware birthday Cinco de Mayo birthday party, and we're going to have fun with Cinco de Mayo birthday party. All right. And so be ready for Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. And if you're not engaging your hostesses to be part of the cooking show, you need to, because this is a way for you to make money. And this hat is driving me crazy. It's tickling me. All right. It's pushing my hair in my face. All right. It's going to be a way for you to help show your host the fun in Tupperware. It's also a way for you to have all the products that you maybe don't have on display for your host, and she gets to see them and watch them be used. And so whether you have a ton of Tupperware or don't have a ton of Tupperware, you know what's really, really good? Sometimes it's good just to hear things from a different voice. And so she'll hear from me, she'll hear from the other chefs. And so it is a really smart thing to do, is plugging the Tupperware party, the cooking classes and cooking shows into your parties. All right. And so let's talk about what else we're doing this month. On May the 5th, that's next Thursday night, we're going to have Happy Cinco de Mayo night, all right? And so we're going to Cinco de Mayo together because it is May the 5th, and we're going to have some fun recipes and some how to make parties fun, easy, and productive. And so wear a sombrero. I know tonight you had to wear a birthday hat. Next week you have to wear a sombrero. And you have a chance to win gifts on Zoom. And we're going to teach you how to make a margarita. And it's so easy, and it's a cheating margarita, all right? And so it is a fun recipe. So come for some little R&R, recognition and recipes, and you'll leave with a whole lot more, all right? And then, all right, next we want to tell you that we're going to have a private party. So all month long, every time you put a recruit in, you have a chance to win Pam's Cash. And so the private party is going to be held on, all right, it's a secret. No, it is going to be on, I believe it is the 31st of, let's see, it's June, and it is, no, it is end of May is the 25th, and the party is going to be on June the 2nd. So June the 2nd, mark that down on your calendar, because we're going to have a party, a private party. It's Pam's private party. You're going to see my demo, some ideas from me from training, but we're going to give away Pam's favorite things too. And one of those is cash. And so we're going to give away cash. There's going to be $2 given to everybody that brings in a recruit. $2 goes into the cash pot. And every time you get another recruit, you've got another chance to win. The more recruits you get in, the more chances you have to win the cash pot. For the birthday month of May, we want to give away cash, money, and that is for recruiting. And so one lucky winner will win the whole pot. Last time it was Loretta. I think it was $180. It was something crazy awesome. And so she won the entire pot of money. And so you want to have a chance to win, all you have to do is put recruits in the system and you'll have a chance to win. Now, the good news is your new chance to win too. And how she gets more chances, for every $100 she sells as a new recruit in the month of May, gives her another chance to win. You gotta be on Zoom, you gotta be at the party to win, and it is going to be a lot of fun and a lot of gifts for recruiting. It's all about the recruits. We'll be giving away prizes and celebrating together your success in the month of May for recruiting. Now, we also have more perks coming. And birthday month is always a fun month. But I will tell you, this year, Jim and I have really gone all out to make it even more exciting for you. First of all, Tupperware is going to give all of our new recruits who join the team for just $20. You get a large snack store, a snack store, and you get the family size snack stackable, which is really, really cool. It's a $95 value, and you get it for $20 just for joining our team. Wow. And then when you sell $500 in the month of May, we're going to give you the mandolin, a $100 value for $20. Oh my goodness, isn't that exciting? Okay, it gets better because the pens are back. How many of you love those beautiful bling pens? How many of you would you like to have a set of 5 bling pens? All you have to do is put $200 in every single week, the entire month of May, week 1, May week 2, week 3, week 4. And if you do soft candy in week 1 with 200, you're gonna get a soft candy. It's very, very pretty one. Soft candy pet bling pen for only $2. And it's logoed, and it's gonna have the new Tupperware logo, this logo right here. It's not the new one, it's actually the vintage Tupperware logo, all right? It's new for the bling pens. I've never put that logo on the bling pens. And so we got the vintage logo on there. Then when you do week 2 and you do candy floss, you're gonna get, oh, actually this one is candy floss, sorry. I didn't bring down the soft candy one. It's a brighter pink. And then we have the vanilla ice. And then we have week 4 milky mint. But if you do all 4 weeks, we're going to give you a free pen and you're going to get aquamarine for free. All right. And so you would get all 4 for $8. And that is exciting. You get 5 for $8 if you do the 4. You get 5 for $8. All right. So how fun is that? Because you can get the, you can get 1 week or 2 weeks, but if you don't want to do that, you want to get them all. So $200 every single week, and you're gonna get, here are the bling pens. Oh my goodness, you love the bling, right? I love to bling it. Bling it. All right. The next thing we want to tell you is, guess what? Recruiters, you also get, for your first recruit that you submit, Tupperware is going to give you also the entire 3-piece set. You get the snack on store large and the snack in store and the family size stackable for only $20. All right. And every get in on this, and that is this week, and that starts tomorrow morning and 1 week only. When you have $200 or more in sales, not only will you get your bling pen for $2, you get this for $10, and it's the bread saver. Now the bread saver is really, really cool, and it's called Bread Smart Junior, and it holds a whole loaf of bread, regular loaf of bread, and it has a piece on it. If you notice this right here, this piece right here, that steps right against the bread. And it always keeps that first slice of bread really fresh. And so it's super smart, and you will find that it really does make your bread last longer and a lot fresher. And just the hint, do not put this on top of the refrigerator, because the top of the refrigerator is very warm. And when people store their bread on top of the refrigerator, it's like an incubator. Okay, you do not want to do that. Okay, because you will have all kinds of penicillin, and you don't want to grow penicillin. All right. So keep it in a cool, dark spot. You can keep it in the refrigerator because of the seal and because it's made the way it's made. However, you can keep it in the pantry just as well, a cool, dark spot. Okay. Next, I want to share with you. Oh, how are you guys excited? Is this fun? Put in the chat. I need to know you're excited. All right. Because when you have in the very first 2 weeks of the month and you have submitted $500 in personal sales, and that starts on April the 29th. It says the 28th, but we all know our day went the next day, all right? And so April the 29th through May 11th, you're going to get, for $500 in sales, this adorable vintage collection Tupperware for only $10. These are the 10-ounce that Mom had. They were orange paprika and just brown, gold, harvest gold. They were crazy colors then, but these are beautiful colors. Now, the other thing you're gonna love, and this gets better, because you also have the entire big set. Oh my goodness, are you excited about it? For selling $2,000 in the month, Tupperware is going to give you the entire vintage collection of Servilier bowls for only $20. Those are gorgeous. And it's a big stack. Let me tell you, that's a nice big stack. And they've got the instant seal when you push in the center and it seals the seal all the way around. It snaps in place. Now, Tupperware, yes, they're doing fun things, but Champion's doing fun things too. So you don't want to stop at 2,000. You want to go to 2,500 and you'll get your vintage logo, teal shirt. Or maybe you don't like teal. Maybe you want red, or maybe you want pink, or maybe you want blue, or maybe you want hunter green or Kelly green or aqua or black. You know what? We are letting you pick the color, and we will absolutely. This goes all the way up from extra small to 4X, and you are going to get it for only $15. And guess what? you're allowed to double. In fact, you're allowed to triple. If you sell 5,000, you can get 2. If you sell 7,500, you can get 3. And if you sell 10,000, you're right. How many do you get? 4, all right? How fun. And you need multiple colors. And so you can work multiple shows and always have fresh look for you every single day. How are you excited? Tell me in the chat. You know I'm going to read them all. All right. The next thing is when you hit 3,000, Champion is going to give you your first set of wheels. All right. Now you know that I earned my company car in just 7 weeks. Would you not like to be able to have bragging rights and say, I got my first set of cars in 4 weeks, and my first set of wheels in 4 weeks? I'm not a car, but wheels. All right. You know what? You can get your first set of wheels in 4 weeks. That's right. When you sell $3,000, this is actually just a luggage wrap. It's not real luggage. It's a luggage wrap. It stretches over. It's adorable. And it's going to be a label for you to go anywhere with your rolling bag and let people see, oh my goodness, do you sell Tupperware? And so we made this, and so it can work as your carry-on, because that you always want to have it with you. And so it's a carry-on size. It's perfect for you in the airport or just taking it to your Tupperware parties, because it's so cute and it advertises that, yeah, you're the one that's got it going on in Tupperware for only a $15 copay. You want 2? All right, sell 6,000. You want 3? Sell 9,000. You want 4? Go for it, 12,000. All right, and there's more, because Tupperware comes into play at 3,500, and they're going to give you the June and July new host gift special. It's $163 value, and you're going to get it for just $25. Oh my word. This is crazy, right? Are you excited? Okay, because there's more. Tupperware is going to give you at $5,000. They're going to give you the entire new cookware set. It's a $339 value, and you get it for free. That's the F word we love. Free, free, free. All right. And that is exciting. Now, this is for the month of May. I told you there's more free for you than any other month. Don't ever step back and think, ah, she's full of it. I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm being honest. All right. And you know what? Back to Champion. Champion's got a gift for you at $7,500, and it is a gorgeous little jacket. It's a raincoat. You can choose the color you'd like. There's blue and pink and aqua, and there's gray, which is actually really pretty, and there's black and navy. All right, so you have lots of pretty colors to choose from at just $7,500, and it has the vintage logo, which is really cool as well. Then next we have something fun, and that is for those who are really the shakers and the movers, and anybody that does $10,000 in personal sales will go out with a fun night with Pam and Jim. And we will have that be a mystery. You won't know about where we're going or what we're doing. You might be coming to my house. We might have a backyard picnic, but you're invited, you and a special guest. And so we can, you can do that a couple different ways. You can do that at $10,000 in personal sales, $30,000 in team sales, or $150,000 in org sales. And it's a fun night with Pam and Jim. And guess what? If you double or triple or triple qualify, there'll be gifts for you. And so make sure you double and triple qualify. If you have that urge for more free, double and triple qualify so you can be on more free gifts and awards. You know what? Are you guys excited? Is this fun? I told you birthday month is fun. And it's not over yet, because we have all managers are going to be recognized, unit sales, team sales, top 100 in the country, and org sales, top 100 in the country. And you will earn a Tupperware Jubilee t-shirt. Jubilee information came out today. You should have gotten an email. I'm already registered, and I've got my room at the hotel. I'm so excited. I can't wait to be with you and have fun, fun, fun. And the logo is adorable. You want this t-shirt because you know what? You can wear it with pride at Jubilee, and everybody will be like, oh my gosh, she made that, got that t-shirt. She earned that. And here we go, our granders. Your branding, you are a grander when you have any 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, up to 100,000. You are going to have the opportunity to have a certificate that you can put in your office and And that is a huge accomplishment, and it's great for you to have in your office and on your Zoom. Then we have the Be Like Brownie Award, where managers through executive managers with 5 or more, directors with 10 or more, and business leaders achieve your goal, our goal, which I will make sure we do that. We will get the Brownie Be Like Brownie Challenge, and that is something to me. It is very, very, very honorable. She was a wonderful, amazing woman, and somebody that we all owe a lot to, and her heritage and what she's done for us and the legacy we get to have because of her. And so let's all make sure that we are Brownie achievers, and Be Like Brownie is something not to be taken lightly, but very serious. And the fact that it is the woman in our lives who paved the way for us to have the ability to have all the amazing Tupperware businesses that we are able to have. And then the dreaming of catalog of dreams. Oh my goodness, trips, furniture, beautiful jewelry, all kinds of things. What do you want? Can you dream? You know, I have to tell you, I have been in Tupperware for 39 years. And for 39 years, I have been winning awards and trips and furniture and all kinds of wonderful things. And free company cars. In fact, I just ordered a brand new company car. I have to tell you, this is for real. This is not make-believe. This is something that absolutely you can have as well. And so I want to encourage you to think big and to get out of the box. Get out of your comfort zone. You don't need to be comfortable. You need to be living on the edge and know that if you're comfortable, you're not growing, and you want to grow as an individual, and you want to be pushed out of your comfort zone. Then get busy making goals and setting up a business plan with your director or me, and so we can get you moving and shaking and moving up levels. There were so many gifts from Tupperware and so many gifts from Pam and Jim. We're excited to make sure that you have the recognition you deserve. And org leaders, business leaders, all of it comes back to making it happen. And what is your marketing plan? We're going to turn this over now to Nancy Langan, and she's going to tell us all about bingo. Can you do a bingo? We might have thoughts for you or ideas for you. Take it away, Nancy.
Hi, everybody. Okay, bingo. What is bingo? If you're new and never, well, we haven't been together in a couple of years. So bingo is one giant, huge Tupperware party. All your hosts, all their friends, all their family are in the same room at the same time, playing bingo, sharing snacks, watching our demonstrations, winning raffles, and just having a ball. They are so much fun. And so what do you do to get a bingo going? Well, first of all, you want to invite your host to the bingo hall when we pick a date and a place, and an invite is made. And then you invite your hosts with their guests and family to come to bingo. And they reserve tables. And so if you have a guest and a host at a bingo, you have to come to bingo because they need you to be there to have fun with them. And so you can send the event to them by Facebook, you can mail them, you can email them, you can text them, however you want to invite people. But you could have 10 parties in the same room at the same time, all in one night. And so you can sell a lot of Tupperware really quick in a couple hours. And so remember, it's always fun. And it's a big group of hostesses. And so now maybe you don't have a host, but you want to come to bingo with a lot of guests. So then put all your guests at one table with you. And then what you do is you do a drawing, and one of the people at your party, it's a mystery host, will be the winner, and she will get the credit for all of the sales that night, and it's her Tupperware party. So that's another way of doing a party there. What we do is everybody brings snacks to share. You keep them at your same table with you and your host, and you can do themes if you want. If it's Easter, people could decorate for Easter. If it's Cinco de Mayo, people can decorate their table for Cinco de Mayo. You could do everybody dress in a certain way. You can do anything you want with your little party. Also, the directors that are there that night help to set up, and we always ask for anybody that's there or to come early, help set up, take everything down, set it all up in the front. And the directors will help share all the demonstrations. So we play bingo, we demo, we play bingo, we demo, we do raffles, we have a dating game. We incorporate everything during the time they're playing bingo. There's nobody that doesn't love bingo. I've been doing these bingos for 28 years. My one manager in Sandusky still does them after 40 years. and she gets 100 people every single week. I mean, month. We do them every month. So you reserve the tables, and there's a small fee for coming to bingo because Pam will provide all these gifts, and it's expensive. So we ask for a small charge. We don't know what that is yet. We haven't set them up in person yet. And then we have a 50-50 raffle, and we have door prizes raffles that we sell at the door. So they get all these tickets, and that's where we do all the drawings. Now you bring your catalogs and your order forms and all of that for your guests and your table. And all the food and drinks will be kept at your table. And so then we ask and then everybody's watching us do the demo playing bingo, but you're reaping all the benefits. Afterwards, we leave them time to shop and talk, and you can walk out of there with thousands of dollars of sales. And we do a dating game. We get tons of datings because everybody has fun. And when they have fun, they want to come back. So they date a bingo for the next bingo. And so that's really how it all works, is just to have fun and then date another party to come back to the next bingo. So every month, if we do it every month, we're not sure we're doing it every month, but whenever we do it, you just want to invite a lot of people. And if they don't know what it is, say, oh my gosh, come, it's so much fun. You'll just have a blast. See, the key is always fun. So remember, whenever we get this set up, that you want to be a part of it, because when you're a part of something like this, you just feel like you're having fun yourself. And when you have fun yourself, then everybody in the room has fun. We're wild. At one time in Middleburg, we had 400 people at a bingo. We didn't even know where we were going to put them. There were tables everywhere, and everybody had a blast. So bingo is just a fun way to have a lot of parties in one night, all at the same time, with all of the directors, managers, consultants, all having a blast in the same room. So I hope that whenever we get it going, that you become a part of it. Thanks.
Okay, so we have news for you coming real soon. So watch for next Monday or Tuesday to get information about a local bingo that we will be doing right here in the Cleveland area. And we encourage you to do bingos in your area. So we'll be teaching you more about bingo and how to set them up, how to run a bingo, how to have fun at bingo. And when we do our bingo, we're going to Zoom it so you guys can watch us do our bingo. So if you're in Tennessee, or if you're in Kentucky, or if you're in Pennsylvania, or any place that you feel is too far to drive in to watch us, we're going to Zoom it so you can still watch us and have a recording of it and get ideas of how to make a bingo fun and affordable, and something that you and your team or your locals will do. Now, if you don't have other people around you to help you throw a bingo, so what? Do it yourself. It's totally doable. We have people that have been doing bingos even when everybody wasn't meeting and getting together. They were still doing their bingo because it was a close-knit group, and they still did their bingo. So make sure you stay in tune with what's going on with Champion, because we're going to be announcing a date for a local bingo in the Cleveland area. And so we can teach and show from experience, because there's no better way to learn than actually doing it and letting you watch us do it. All right, so we right now are going to turn it over to Loretta, because she's going to tell us how to keep the recruiting going during month of May. Take it away, Loretta.
Hello. Am I unmuted? Yes. All right. Well, hey, happy birthday, Tupperware. Let's kick this off, guys. And so I just want to share with you, while you're going to be out there, whether you're doing the virtual parties or the home parties, or if you're doing events, you're going to be meeting people. You should always make a wonderful, great impression, okay? And have an attitude of gratitude. Why are you thankful that you're in Tupperware? Why? Okay. Are you not thankful that you're in this business? So think about that and get your mindset right, because you want to invite every single person to join you on this journey. You want to invite every single person to at least try this business, okay? And so you have to make that great impression, because they are watching you from the moment they meet you. All right. So always have a positive attitude and a friendly smile on. Okay. I can't tell you how many times I've heard people say, I walked by a Tupperware booth and they were like this, just checking out their cell phone. Didn't even acknowledge them. Okay. Bad first impression. Okay. Know your products. Okay. Care about your customers. Okay. You're not there to sell them something. You are there to help them solve a problem. Okay. Make your parties fun and informative. You saw Mel. Okay. If there isn't anybody you have, Mel, you're just a blast. All right. You ask everyone to date a party, and you offer the opportunity to every single person. Okay. So I'm going to give you 9 simple steps that I do. And whether I'm doing them virtually or I'm doing them live, okay, these are the same kind of steps, all right? The intros, all right? Mel gave you a fun intro. I like to do an intro where everyone at the party shares one word that describes the host, okay? One word that describes the host, because I can go back and I can be sincere and say, hey, Jenny, everyone here says you are just hilarious and so much fun to be with, okay? And that's sincere because that came from her girlfriends, okay? All right, always have your I story. I mean, after you've done all the intros, who are you? Why are you in Tupperware? What has happened to you in Tupperware? What are you going for in this business? All right, and there's a lot more training on how to do an I story, but it's a short little 1-minute story about, hey, you know what? I quit my full-time job. I wanted to have the flexibility to live the lifestyle I needed to live with my kids, okay? And I'm still doing that with Tupperware. And now I have the opportunity to care for my mom while my siblings have that 9-to-5 job or that 24/7 job, but I don't, okay? So have your I story ready. 3, your demonstration, whether you're doing virtual or live, is centered around the business kit. You're either using the supersonic, all right? You are going to center your demonstration around that starter kit. Because when they fall in love with one of those pieces or 2 of those pieces, and you add those pieces together, it's going to cost them as much as the entire kit, which is $350, and they can start their business, okay? Word choices, always have these word choices out there. You know what? Becky, do you know anyone that could use some extra money right now? Or, hey, do you know anyone who just maybe just started a family, just had a baby, would maybe like to stay home a little bit more? Have those word choices down. So while you're building relationships and you're on these parties or you're messaging people, have those word choices. 5, have some type of recruiting activity. There's all kinds of them out there. Mel gave you some. I like to do, go grab if I'm live, I'm going to have them go grab their purse out of their grab their purse, and we're going to play the scavenger hunt, and they're going to find something. First person to show me a coupon. Who's the discount diva here? You know what? If you join us, you get 25% off all the time. Who here has a credit card? First one to show me, give them $10. You know what? I actually have cut up credit cards. Okay. I have paid off all my credit card debt through my Tupperware business, and you can go on and on. Okay. 6, have them ask you questions. Okay. And if they are not going to volunteer asking the questions, because they're always just like, I'm not asking or something, okay, I'll just go up to someone and say, hey, Kevin, don't you want to know how much money I make? They're like, oh, what? Yeah, I can share how much money I make, and I'm happy to share, okay? So you can get that ball rolling. Number 7, always have a door prize door-on slip. You can do these virtually. You can put a little Google form out there, have them fill out a Google form survey if you're doing your live, if you're doing your virtual parties. You can do them on a piece of paper if you're doing a live party, okay? Have those drawing slips. And on there, one of my questions is, who here would be great at what I do? And you can write your own name, okay? So it's kind of fun. All right, number 8, give an opportunity gift bag to someone or 2 or 3 people at the party that you really want to connect with. You really connected with. They were the life of the party. They were the person that helped you, or maybe they were the one that just didn't have enough money to buy that grill that they really wanted. All right. And I could just give them, it doesn't have to be this big. All right. You can buy smaller little bags. Okay. I like to give gold bags because I think Tupperware is a golden opportunity. Okay. And in here, you can give them stuff like I put a little flyer together that has awards that I've earned from Tupperware. These are my Tupperware trips. You can put your own award little paper together. Pam has updated our recruiting brochure. Okay, it's a double-sided paper. It's in the birthday month workbook that Pam has linked out there. All right. It's been updated with the most recent kit and everything. All right. So that can be in there, and it shares a little bit about the business. I printed it upside down, so I have to keep flipping it back and forth. But anyway, whatever, it's in there. I also like to put in there, and I kind of write this at the party. You can either give them a little smidget with a little penny in it and say, Jenny, I think you could be the next shiny penny on my team. All right. And I can put a little note inside of there, or I give them these little pop-up cards. Okay. And there's a motivational quote inside. They pop it open, but on the back, I'd say, hey, Jenny, love to meet you at Starbucks, and just share some more. Okay. And I can just put that little note in there, but just a little something from you. And you know what? When you approach someone, say, you know what, Mel, I don't know what it is, but you're just so much fun. I would just love to have someone like you on the team. We need fun, happy people on the team. And I'd just love to meet with you, maybe just for a couple minutes and just share a little bit more. Okay. All right. Where was I? That was number 8. Number 9, when you do meet with these people, okay, you are going to start your conversation about them. You're going to ask them for them. You're going to ask them about their family. You know, do they live alone? Do they have kids? Okay. Do they care for one of their elderly parents? Okay. What is it about their family and their lifestyle there? You're going to ask them about their occupation. Okay. What do they do now? What have they done in the past? Do they have 5 jobs like Pam Callahan did? Okay. You can ask them, have they ever done direct sales before? What does their spouse do? Okay. So ask them about their occupation. The R is recreation. You know, what do they like to do for fun? Are they campers? Are they movie goers? Are they a sports family? I mean, what do they love to do for recreation? Okay. Because then when you know a little bit about them, you can give them the message. That's what the M is, the message about how Tupperware can fit into their lifestyle. Okay. So let's go out there. Let's meet those people and let's offer this opportunity to everyone. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's grow.
And guys, we're not done. We have got another trainer, and then we're going to have all kinds of door prizes given away. But let's do a few right now. So one of our first prizes we're going to give right now is if you RSVP'd and we knew you were coming before noon today, you have a chance to win right now some Pam swag. So Jenny, who is our winner of tonight's Pam swag for RSVPing before noon today?
It is
Gina Arnold. Yay, Gina, congratulations. All right, guys, we have a cruise that our directors are earning right now, and I am so excited to tell you lots and lots of recognition tonight. It's not happening, but I will tell you one girl's already earned the cruise, and that is Loretta DeCenzo Tupper. Congratulations, Loretta. She's got a trip for one, and Steve is still swimming, and I know she wants to take him. So she's going to have to work a little harder, but it won't be long before she'll have a trip for 2. How exciting, and congratulations. Also, Manel Franklin has already earned a trip from Jim and I for her recruiting. However, she's not quite there with her sales yet, but she's getting super close. And Jessica, oh my goodness, she's made the sales, and she's just working on some more recruits. Jessica Thornton, congratulations. So we are so excited. We have this opportunity for everybody. You can get on this cruise ship with us. And it's posted in the team page, what the qualifications are. Moving up to director is part of it. And having 12 or more personal recruits that come into the business and have qualified with at least a $40 order that they've submitted in the system. Now you need to move up to be a manager by the end of May, director by the end of May, because in order to be paid as a director in the month of June. So this is doable, and we can't wait to take you on this company cruise that Jim and I are paying for you and your husband, or just you by yourself. And guys, guess what? We already have all the rooms already selected, and we've got 3 special rooms, and those are deck rooms for the number 1 recruiter, number 1 in personal sales, and the number qualified recruiter, and the number 1 who's promoted and helped the most managers become promoted to manager. And so right now we have Loretta with personal sales, we have Manel with personal recruiting, and we have Loretta and Jenny are tied actually, but personal sales breaks a tie, so Loretta takes the cake on the recruiting. However, if you get 2 rooms, we don't need 2 rooms, we give you 1 room and an extra gift for the second. And so what better way to go on a cruise when you don't have to pay for it? And there's a room gift for you when you get there, right, Loretta? All right. You know what, guys, thanks so much, and keep working. I'm excited to take you. And every director, every Salesforce member, anybody that wants to earn this, it's totally okay. We will take you. And we've had people step up to be a director in 1 month before and done all of the sales and all the qualifications to become a director in 1 month. And her name was Sarah Mast, all right? And so if she can do it, you can do it, because she takes a horse and buggy to her parties and she doesn't even drive. So my goodness, it's doable. All right, so let's find out in all of another door prize giveaway right now, Pam Swag. We're looking for somebody that attended the leaders meeting. What did you love? Well, you posted it on the team page. And so when you post on the team page that you attended and what you loved, you have a chance to win Pam Swag. So who is it, Jenny? Push that button. Rebecca DeYoung. Thank you, Rebecca. You had so many kind words to say about leaders meeting. It was awesome. And you just won Pam Swag for it. All right. And the next one is why Tupperware, why now? And so that was an interview that Ellen did last night. And let's find out who our winner is. Darlene Baker, you just take me postage, girl. Put it in one envelope. And then the next one is Hot Topics. Amy and Jessica do a phenomenal job, and they trained on defectives. And I had all kinds of great comments on that. It was so fun to see everybody learning how to make defectives simple. It is so super simple when you do it. And after you've done it, you're going like, why was I so stressed about that? It's really nothing to stress about. You can make it happen. So who's our winner on the Hot Topics? Oh, Amanda Lynn Hatfield. Help, does that say Hatfield?
I think it's half hill.
Hatfield. No.
Half hill.
Hatfield.
Amanda Lynn.
It's Amanda Lynn. It's my southern accent that comes out every once in a while. Now I'm embarrassed. Okay, so the next one is your ahas on birthday month. Last week we told you all about birthday month and how to make it happen. This week we told you a whole lot more new news. All right, go ahead. Who's our winner on that? All right, Michelle Gum. Congratulations, Michelle. She's a PC champ. All right, and then last but not least, we have a couple more drawings, but we're going to have Jenny tell us about survey parties and how you can use this. Oh my gosh, guys, this is such an easy way from nothing to create business right now. And that's when we saved it for last, because if you have nothing and you're sitting there thinking, oh, I want to have parties in my date book, here's your answer. Take it away, Jenny.
Hey guys, oh my hair fell off. It's okay. It's all right. and it's hysterical right now, so it's fine. All right, I love survey parties. There was like a year of whatever, everything I did was survey parties. And if you print it out, or if you have the birthday book Bible that Pam gave us on Champion, the surveys in there are on pages 43 through 45, and it does surveys for the Supersonic, the grill, a lot of the premium products. It's great. So you want to look at those, and if you don't have those products, that's okay. You can get those surveys and check out the questions that are on them so that you can get ideas on what to use for your survey. And you can do surveys with anything. Premium products are great because, you know, if you can get people to get interested in the premium products, your sales are going to be higher. But if you don't have the premium products, that's okay. You can use a can opener. You can use a quick shake. You can use measuring cups. I mean, we have the best measuring cups going. So you could do a survey party on the measuring cups. Now here, I know some of you have joined with a $15 kit. Maybe you have your first order award, the award you got for your $40 bonus. If you don't have it yet and you're sitting there thinking, I don't have any products. Okay, it's birthday month, guys. No excuses. You know what you have? You have a catalog. So if you don't have products, you're going to do a catalog survey, or you're going to do a website survey. Because, you know, if you don't have a catalog, well, if you don't have a catalog, you need to get some. But you can still do a website survey while you're waiting for the catalogs to get to you, okay? You ask them questions about the catalog or the website, like, what do you think is our best feature? We have a table of contents. What part of that interests you the most? And we have free services. So which one of our free services would you be the most interested in? Would you like a healthy recipe exchange, or maybe a microwave cooking class? Do you need meal prep examples or custom kitchen planning? Okay, we have a discount program. Does that interest you? maybe a business opportunity. And these are just questions you're asking them that they're filling out on a survey. So these are the parts of a basic survey, okay? If you don't, it's not rocket science, guys. You want to know whatever the product is that you're talking about, how often do they use one like it in their home, or how often do they buy it? Okay, if you're showing them the cold brew, how often do they buy coffee outside of the house on their way to work or on their way to somewhere? Or how much coffee do they buy? And what, you know, what's the expense on that one? You know, yeah, how much do you spend on that stuff? If you buy coffee at, I don't care if it's Starbucks or if it's a dollar cup at McDonald's, if you're doing it every day, you're spending at McDonald's, you're spending $30 to $31 a month because it's $1 a day. So we have a cold brew for that, okay? And how much of it do you waste? Okay, if you're buying vegetables and you're throwing them away, if you're buying fruit and you're throwing it away, how much is that costing you if you're going to do either a Fridge Smart or a Freezer Mate demo, okay? And when you buy things, how much do you like to spend? Okay, when you go to the store, do you like to buy things full price? Do you like to find it on sale or half price? Do you like to get a discount on everything? What would you do if you walked into a store and you could get things for free? These are the kind of questions that you ask on a survey. It's not hard. Now, here's the other thing, and I know this is what you're thinking, that's all great, but how do I get them? Okay, what do I say to people? Also very easy. These are like the easiest things to do. First off, you want to talk to your friends, and you want to talk to family and friends that know people you don't necessarily know, okay? We all have friends that we don't hang out with. Those are the people that you want them to invite to this. Now, if you're going to do it in their home or in their kitchen, it's very simple. You just start out by saying, listen, it's Tupperware's birthday month. We are 76 years old, and we pride ourselves on keeping our products up to date. The only way we can do that is to get the opinions of our customers or people that use our products and find out what it is they like or what they don't like about what we do, okay? And so I am working at birthday month to get anywhere from 50 to 100 surveys filled out. And when I get 50, everybody that has filled out a survey is going into a drawing for a gift. I get 100, then we'll give away 2 gifts. They do not have to be expensive gifts, and you don't have to be specific to start with. So that's just what you tell them about the survey, okay? If you're in home, you're gonna get a gift from me just for having a couple people into your home that can sit around your kitchen table or your dining room table. I will be in and out of your house in 30 to 35 minutes. I just want to come in. I want to give you and your friends a survey. I want to show you a product, have you give me your opinion on it, and then you can sit and have coffee with your friends after we're done. I'm going to leave. I just need the survey filled out. And if your friends want to do a survey afterwards, that's great too. So if they have friends over and their friends say, yeah, I'll do one of these at my house, I'll have a survey I'll do a survey for you with some of my friends. Guys, that counts as a party for them if they're going for 2 parties. Now, they don't know they're having a party. They don't even know that you're going to order things or that they could order things at this point unless you talk to them about that. However, before you leave, if you have done a product demo, then what you want to say to them is, listen, I would love for you guys to do the second part of this survey, and it counts towards the 50 to 100 surveys. So I want to give you a link to my website that you can click on, and I'm going to give you some more questions if you can just message me and get those back to me. So the easiest way for me to give you the link is through text. So if you'll give me your phone number, I will just text you the link. Now guys, now you have their name and their phone number in your phone. This is great for you because you can get back with them later. And the link you're going to give them is not your shopping link. It is the party link that you set up for the initial person that said they would have this survey party. Because if her friends go on there and they find things they want and they want to order off that link, it is going to add on to her post credits. So, and if her friends get on there and they buy a couple $100 worth of product, you're going to call her and go, hey, listen, that 15-minute survey party you had the other day, your friends have Yeah, I mean, you're getting free gifts from this. So if you'd like a few more days to talk to some more of your friends and see if you want to get some more orders, we got a great hostess program that we talked about a little bit while I was there, and you're already set up. So, this is like the easiest thing ever. Now, if you're not going to do in-home, or if it's somebody far away, you can still do this on Facebook. You can do it on Zoom. The easiest way to do it on Facebook is to have a mini Facebook party, okay? Set up a group for the person that have the survey, and just have her invite maybe 5 or 6 people that are going to commit to being on that group when you do your live video. So the group isn't like we're going to do a 7-day Facebook party. The group is, I'm going to go live and demo this. I need you to answer the questions for my survey at 10 o'clock Saturday morning. You don't have to get dressed. You don't have to do anything. Grab a cup of coffee, get on this little group on Facebook. I'm going to do a live demo. You can ask questions. And then I'm going to message you the survey that I need you to fill out. Same thing. You tell them about the 50 and the 100 surveys. They get a gift. So it's just great. Okay. You can do an actual demo. And you can do the catalog survey, you can do the website survey. So there isn't any reason you can't do one of those. And there isn't any reason you can't do 1, 2, or 3 a day. All you have to do is ask people if they're willing to give you their opinion on our products. And you will find one thing for sure, people love to give opinions. They will do anything to be able to tell you what they think. So this is so simple, it's easy, it's free, okay? And all you have to do is just take that first step, call or text a couple people and say, hey, it's our birthday, we need your opinion, and I thought about you because I know you like our product. I thought about you because you were a great host last year and I wanted to give you a chance to get in on this. Or I thought about you because we know each other well enough that I know you would do anything to be able to give me your opinion. And just go from there, okay? People love it, and it's really simple. So go get yourself some survey parties because it's a good way to make some money.
Okay, thank you. Awesome job. And we have the survey parties in the birthday Bible workbook, okay? So make sure you are on that. That is really important for you to print that out or have that available for you to study and work with, because there's all kinds of great things, great ideas in there, including how to have $1,000 party and including a host letter that you should be sending out. So to your hostesses, okay? Hey, guys, 2 things I want to tell you about. We will have a birthday bingo bash in the month of May, and for local people to attend. And so get ready, find those people, you know who they are, people that love bingo, get ready for that. We're also going to do something really, really fun. We're going to have a link for you to start registering your parties. And all you have to do is sign in one time, and you can, and then automatically I will have the information of your parties up that you have on the website. This is because we want to do recognition. We want to applaud those that have parties up. We want to get excited with you. We want to help Tupperware do the forecasting for parties up. And so it's really important for us to help Tupperware on forecasting. And it's very important for us to be able to recognize you and congratulate you for having parties up in your lineup as well. So we'll be posting that link for you to go ahead and sign in just one time, and you won't ever have to sign in again unless you change your password. It's not anything I can ever see when you sign in your password and everything. It's nothing I see. All I get to see is the parties you have up that you register in the system, okay? And so thank you guys. I'm so excited about that because it's really gonna help all of us, including our directors, have a better handle on the business and help you in recognition too. And it's just fun to feel good when people say, hey, you're doing a good job. It always is fun. Whether you have one party or 52 parties, what we've done in the past is all the parties up go to draw and somebody can win Pam Swag every single week, which is really, really fun. Are you guys excited about that? Go ahead, put it in chat, tell me. Awesome, I want that back, all right? Okay, so the next thing we wanna do is give away some more gifts. And so first thing we're gonna do is share the shine. So we have share the shine from the week, this week, and it's actually for the month.
Yes, it is.
It's for the month, and this is, you get to pick your own logo, all right? You get to pick your own logo wear, or tablecloth, or a bag, or whatever, and we give you all the options that we have for you, and then you get to pick one. So who's gonna be the winner of Share the Shine for the month of April? Chris Dunham, you just won! Congratulations, Chris! You can choose your logo. All right, that is so fun. All right, so how many first timers do we have on tonight, Jessica?
We have Jen, and she said that she was also on the welcome call. So congratulations, Jen.
Yes, congratulations, Jen. You're an automatic winner for being on tonight, first timer. Guys, make sure you invite your first timers to get on the welcome call so they get their warm fuzzy socks, and get on the 8 o'clock call so they can have a chance to win on our door prize for guests. All right. And so the next thing we want to do is, do you have your birthday hat on? Because it's time for us to check out those birthday hats. All right. We're going to do a draw right now. If you have your birthday hat on, you're a lucky winner. And so let's see how many people we have on tonight. We have 47. All right. And out of 47, put that hat on, wear it wild, around. Oh, Jenny's fell off. She can't win. All right. Jim is turned up. Should I use Alexa or?
No, you can use that.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 47.
12.
12, number 12. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at your bunny ears, Debbie. You're so funny. All right, so that's 10, and it's Nancy Lagan. Congratulations, Nancy. You just won. All right, you won the birthday pants swag. All right, it's so fun. I love it. Love to see you win, girlfriend. All right, and the other thing we need to do tonight is just our attendance. And so we're going to do it one more time. Somebody's going to win again. And so, hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 47.
22.
22, 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. Christy Stars for Rocks. Oh my goodness, guys, we need to cheer her on. She was so close to being staying in the DIQ program and able to hopefully come out a director next month. That would be awesome. She was so. Do you know new directors? When you step up to director, you get $1,000 bonus. Is that not so cool? I know, and there's several of you on this call tonight that could definitely make that happen. And get in the DIQ or stay in the DIQ before midnight tonight. That's $7,500 and at least 6 personal recruits that you brought into the business and that you are working with, all right? And they have to have at least a $40 order submitted so they're active. We want active recruits, okay? Actually, they don't, but we want them to have that, okay? All right, guys, I hope you had a really nice time tonight. I hope that you are so excited about birthday month, you can't even sleep tonight. Oh, no, I want you to sleep. So you feel really good and be able to get on that phone and really find those new opportunities for you tomorrow. And I want to share with you right before we hang out or hang out, that's old school. Right before we jump on Zoom, I want to remind you that there are things running out. So if you have orders to submit them now. The thing that's running out right now is the That's a Bull Tower. So if you have orders with That's a Bull Towers, get them submitted ASAP. Okay, guys? All right. Thanks all. Have a really great night. Bye-bye.